That's what I was gonna mention. Oh, I forgot. Ethan robbed a poor Mexican family the other night. This is not. I'm not trolling. This happened. This actually happened. This is the story I forgot to mention earlier. So we go to there's this like nice Mexican restaurant just a couple blocks from my house, and we go there like once a month. Me, roommate, the boys, we'll have game night, drink, then go to the movies. It's kind of tradition. And last time we went there, we told them all the tickets were split, so they gave us 5 different tickets. We're waiting to like pay last time, and Whit and Taylor pay, and then me and roommate go up to pay. And while we're paying, I say, Ethan, go like, hold on, Trey, I gotta go grab Taylor's vape real quick. And I know what he's doing, because Ethan never came back in the restaurant. And it was so busy, they didn't even give it a second glance. And so we're walking away, and I go, Ethan, you didn't pay for your fucking food, did you? And he goes, nope. And so this weekend, right, we go again, and I'm like, don't do that again. That like that's like a funny one-off, but like don't do it a bunch, obviously. Anyway, we sit down, and I swear it wasn't just this dude's first day on the job. It wasn't this dude's first day at any job. It was like it was like he was an alien, like from outer space, that was meant to like mimic humans, because we all sit down, and I'm like the dad of the group, because otherwise nobody talks to the waiter. And he comes up dressed like Mr. Popper's Penguins, and he's like asking everybody what they want to drink. And I start. I go, all right, I'll go ahead and start, because otherwise everybody just sits there in silence awkwardly. And I go, I want a water and double Jack and Coke. That's what I always get. And he goes, what? And I go, oh, a Jack and Coke double. He goes, we don't have that. I go, and I'm trying not to be rude, because like I'm incredibly patient, but I'm like, how do I do this without being, how do I explain that you do? How do I explain to somebody who works here how to do their job? And I go, what kind of whiskey do you have? And I was like, maybe they just don't have Jack right now, and they use a different kind of whiskey. And he's like, oh, we have Crown Royale, Jack Daniels. And I go, okay, so I would like the Jack Daniels. And he goes, so because double, you just want 2 shots of Jack Daniels? I go, I want you to take, I want a Jack and Coke. He goes, it is the most basic of cocktails. I go, take a glass, fill it halfway with Coke, and then the rest of the way with Jack. It's a Jack and Coke, but 2 of them. And the whole group is like making fun of, like acting like I'm an asshole, but like, how do I politely explain like a 2-ingredient cocktail like this? And also it has a full service bar. Like, it's like half a fucking bar. I am losing my mind. Maybe they're gonna have Coke. He didn't say that though. He said, obviously, because half the group got Coke, so they did have Coke. And then it gets to Taylor, and he goes, I want a sweet tea. And he goes, oh, we don't have sweet tea. Which in America is a crime. And so he walks away, and like 10 minutes later, he comes out with the drinks, and he gave me a single Jack and Coke, but it was just Jack Daniels. He gave me a glass this tall of just Jack. It was cheaper than buying a bottle. No, I got fucked up. I just drank straight fucking Jack. Like, they were like, what's wrong with your drink? I'm like, there's no Coke in this. This is just straight whiskey in a raw dog glass. And then then we order. And I asked for a thing of queso. And so before the food comes out, he brings out the queso with like an extra large spoon. Who the fuck? Like, this is what I mean. Like, it's not just his first day here. It's his first day in a restaurant. He brought out our queso with a tablespoon bigger than the bowl. I've never... Have you guys seen this movie? Listen. Maybe he's Mormon. I was like, what the fuck? Is there a spoon in it? So Ethan goes, when he comes back, I'm going to ask for queso. Hold the spoon. Just to test. So the guy comes back to ask if we need refills. And Ethan goes, hey, can I also have a small thing of queso? No spoon. And the guy goes, no spoon? Like, he's never... Like, we had to hold our laughter so hard. The fuck is a queso? Eric, shut up. Yeah, I've never heard of needing a spoon for your queso because it's just chips in the queso. Ethan went, no spoon, please. He was like... And then he brings out our food. And it is not remotely what anybody ordered. Not remotely. And like, we're not being rude, but it's at least funny. Like, what all is going wrong with this meal. It's like, it's gotta be his first day on Earth. Everything is wrong. I just vibe with it. And he hands us all our tickets and walks away and goes, all right, have a good night. And Wit goes, he charged me for every Dr. Pepper refill. This is not a thing that any restaurant does, specifically this one. Because motherfuckers in here put down like 9 Dr. Peppers in one meal. He charged him for 3 Dr. Peppers. And he was like, what the fuck? What the hell? And so Wit was pissed. He got charged for 3 Dr. Peppers. Mexican bread wrap with cheese. No, queso is Q-U-E-S-O. It's just Spanish for cheese dip. But Americans fucking love it. Okay, it's just queso. It's just the Spanish word for cheese. All right. Anyway, you get it with your chips. You get it that and salsa. Yeah, it's just cheese dip. Anyway, so this is where we get to where Ethan fucks up, right? We're going to see John Wick 4. I told you guys this Saturday night. So I'm plastered leaving the restaurant. We go into the lobby to pay. Taylor pays first. Goes outside. Then Wit goes up. And it's something in 43 cents. And Wit has to explain like, hey, he charged for 2 Dr. Peppers. Remove one of them. And she goes, okay, sir. It says that you're 43 cents short. And it's like a $9 ticket. And so I, in the middle of the crowded lobby, go, Wit's poor? Because I just had this much fucking jack over like 20 minutes. It's like, Wit's poor? And so he like gets out a second card to cover the 43 cents. Which is weird because he did have plenty of money. He even showed us. And Wit looks at Ethan and goes, did you have Dr. Pepper? And Ethan goes, no. And then Ethan walks out and roommate goes, did Ethan just... I go, yes, he's doing it again. And so we go up, we're trying to pay, and it's like $20 more because Ethan's thing is still in the fucking bill. I'm like, we're 2 people. We did not get that much food. Here is our ticket. And they go, okay. We leave. As we're walking to the movie theater, Wit gets a Facebook message. This makes no sense, by the way. Wit, of everybody in the group, Wit gets a Facebook message that says, excuse me, sir. This is your waiter from the restaurant. You failed to pay your bill. And I found you on here via your credit card information. You can either return to pay it or we'll just charge your credit card. That should be illegal. And I look at Wit and I go, if you failed to pay, how does he have your fucking credit card info, dude? And I go, second of all, that means he looked at your credit card info and then used it to search your Facebook? You should fucking buy the fucking location out. Because it says his name and it's like small town area. So he uses his credit card to get his full name. And Wit goes like, and Wit's very polite, he goes, excuse me, sir. The only reason you know my name is because I paid for my ticket, correct? And the guy was like, yes. And Ethan was like, if he charges you, I'll just Venmo you. But I was like, what? So like this guy, I don't think he works there. I think he just walked in there. The spoon in the queso, the Jack and Coke conundrum, the fucking 3 Dr. Pepper charge. Ethan's a whole ass criminal. He fucking shoplifts all the time, dines and dashes. He's a piece of shit. Next time you see him in chat, make fun of him. Y'all going back next Saturday? Oh, absolutely. It's tradition. What if he was Mormon? What would that do with anything? I'm gonna end up on a YouTube prank video? I fucking better. Dude, this guy was crazy. And then Wit, so Wit's so extra. Backstory, Wit's family owns like banks across the country. That's why I yelled he's poor. He's like very well off and he doesn't act like it. And so I give him a lot of shit about it because eat the rich. And so he like threatened to fucking sue the guy. And I'm like, okay, now you're going too far. You're gonna sue him? I was like, just buy the location and bulldoze it. Would I think Ethan will get banned from there? I don't know because they don't have his information. They don't know who didn't pay. Who was Wit? Wit is Ethan's thing. So Ethan's got Taylor and Wit. That's his two. That's his Bryant and Teal, basically. That's Ethan's little thing. Taylor's affair. Lover. No. Yeah, I was like, Ethan is shitty for not paying twice, but it's also equally shitty to go about it that way. Who is Ethan's brew? Oh, definitely Taylor. Or no, wait, that was Bryant though. I don't think Ethan has brew. No, he probably does. Those are just his main two that are always over. But Whit and Taylor's having an affair? No, Whit and Taylor, no. I'm Ethan's brew? My brain cannot comprehend that connection, so I will nod and say yes. Ethan is a menace to society. Yes. All right, Eric, you get to change my Discord profile picture. Thank you. I see the image you've chosen. All right, we got to take care of the other 3 obligations. What up, Seaman? How you doing? Pretend to be giving them a shit ton of alcohol so they can't think right. Oh, I forgot. Also, Ethan ordered a pina colada. That was not a pina colada, but Ethan's so illiterate when it comes to liquor. Bro, they put salt around the rim of his pina colada, and there was like raspberry juice all over the top of it. And Ethan was like, I was like, that's not a pina colada, you dumbass. He goes, I love pina coladas. I was like, Ethan, stop gaslighting yourself. But Ethan was like, I can't complain. I got it for free. Yes, he got a margarita and still swears that he got a pina colada, which he most certainly did not. No, it's not that Ethan can't afford it. It's that he's just a fucking idiot. Like, it was more for the bit than anything. No, and he tips great. We go there all the time, and he tips great. So it evens out eventually. And as do all of us. Like, we go out in 6 people groups. We all tip like 30%. So it's really, we're just hard carrying Ethan. All frozen alcohol is the same. That is unapologetically false. Son, the fuck? What do you want? What's with Brew's tweet? Wait, what did Brew tweet? Oh, he has like chat tweets for him. I'm pretty sure. Wait, he's doing a hot tub stream? I think he does like whoever wins the Jackbox game gets to tweet for him. Hot tub stream was also a chat tweet? Oh, I believe that one. Texted a funny in memes. Queso spoon. Dude, it was crazy. It kept getting in the way. Like, this fucking spoon out of here. Dude, roommate's plate came out with a giant ball of guacamole on the bottom of the plate. Because they grabbed the plate, put it down, and roommate goes, oh. Dude, we got scams. We got scammed. Is that Brew? Also, everyone ordered like beef enchiladas or beef burritos, and instead got steak. Is it normally good food? No, it's my favorite restaurant. It's my favorite Mexican restaurant. It's 2 blocks down the road. It's wonderfully priced. It's right across from the college, so it's like a lot of like chill, like, you know. I was about to say people my age, and then I realized I'm 26 years old in 2 months. But people, roommate, and my brother's ages. Everyone else's age. It's like a young, hip spot. They have like a mariachi band, fucking banging salsa that's actually like flavorful and not just tomato water like most Mexican restaurants around here. I don't think that guy actually worked there. No, he did not.